It's time for an update on our app and also on the value proposition canvas for the vocational trade school. Hello, welcome back to the Software Innovation Lab. If you're new here, my name is Dale Richards. I'm a software innovator from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I love building software that changes the world. I'm building a SaaS product from concept to cash, and I'm taking you with me for the ride. If you want to build apps, grow your SaaS business, and make money doing cool software entrepreneur-related stuff, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell. There's a lot going on this week. Tomorrow, I have an interview with a representative from the Mountainland Technology College. And so we're going to do some concept validation of how the trade school or the technology education school can use this app to place and track their students in internships and also their graduates with full-time employers. But to prep for that call, I wanted to make a value proposition canvas specifically for that user type so that we have something to test against tomorrow during the call. So here you go. The customer segment is the Technology Education and Vocation School. The customer jobs, and this is just my best guess at what I think they're trying to accomplish. They need to recruit employers. They want to place their students in internships. They need to track their students' success in internships. And then they need to get intern-employer feedback. After the internship is over, they need to place their students in permanent employment. And they need to track students' success in that employment. Then, I think, this is what's going on, they need to report the success rates to the state, and that helps them in some way to obtain funding. I could be totally wrong about all of this. I don't know. I'm guessing we're going to test out these hypotheses tomorrow on the phone call. These are what I think the customer jobs are. I could be wrong. This is my best guess. Looking at pains. The pains are that recruiting employers is time consuming. Getting feedback from employers is also time consuming, and that the employers have a low response rate. If you have a whole bunch of employers and you're asking them all to provide feedback on all these students, some of them probably are busy and will not respond, I'm guessing. Okay, another pain is the entering the survey data into crunchable digital format. That is also time consuming. So I did have a quick phone call with someone else from the same Mountainland Technology College about a month and a half, 2 months ago. And she told me that the tracking forms that they're using to track their students is actually still on paper. So this is paper survey. So what we want to do is figure out a way to eliminate the data entry and analysis. Okay, the gains. It could be a big gain for these users, for the technology schools, if we could have some kind of automatic electronic feedback collection. That could lead to an increased employer response rate. That means easier data preparation for state funding. And also, we think it could be a gain to have real-time performance data to manage the students during their internships. Like, how are the students doing? If you're teaching dental assisting or welding and you have a whole bunch of students that are out placed in their internships, if someone is not doing well, like you want early signs of failure so you can go in and you can help that student, so you can figure out what's going on and working with the employer. Okay, that is the customer segment side of things. Now, what about the gain creators for the product side? So, hypothesis. This product is going to have a one-touch employer response. So, not a whole lot of crazy obstacles you have to go through in order to provide feedback on a student. You just get the alert that says, hey, rate this intern that you have. You push the button, hey, 5 stars right there. It could be a gain creator to have some kind of Marco Polo style video interaction that maintains a connection between the employer and the program administrator. It could be a gain creator to have some kind of employer response metrics and goals so that the college can see how many employers have responded and then manage those that have not responded yet. That would help them to gradually increase the response rate so that they could continue to work with the employers until they got the response rate that they wanted. This product could have automated employer follow-up. So if the employer doesn't respond, the app just tells them, hey, we haven't gotten this response back from you yet. One-touch state reporting. That means that the administrator pushes a button and it says, this is the success rate. So, hello, state of Utah, here are all of the data that you need in order to fund this school or to adjust the funding for this school. Also, it could be a gain creator if this app could alert the program administrator to the students whose performance is at risk. Pain relievers. This product could relieve a lot of pain by having employers that are already using the platform. So rather than having to go and recruit employers to place students with them, if the employers are already there using our platform, that makes it so much easier for the technology college to place their students with our employers. Again, the one-touch employer response eliminates surveys. There's no need for data entry, analysis, or manual report preparation. And also, we don't have to manually track and follow up with employers who have not responded yet. The product itself hasn't really changed. It's a progressive web application for placing trade school job seekers in full-time employment and tracking their success. All right, that's the updated value proposition canvas for the trade school or the technology education college. That's a super quick whirlwind run through. I apologize that it's so fast, but I've got to get this done and out to you so that you can know what to expect. Tomorrow is the call with Mountain Land. Wednesday, I'll be providing the video on how that call went, and we will play the same game of customer job validation, and I will see you soon. So coming up next, we're going to validate this value proposition canvas with the trade school / technology college user type. All right, talk to you soon. Join us again. Videos are published every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon Mountain Time.